Ozo, how are you now? How are you?
No, I'm doing great. It's been like what, like 3 days now, leaving the house. So just trying to enjoy the moments, meeting my family again and meeting friends, meeting the fans who kept me there for like 9 weeks. Always say like words will never be able to thank them enough for everything they did for me the whole time I was in the house. So right now it's just me trying to make sure that I push forward the envelope on the promises and things I want to achieve in life now from now on moving forward.
Fantastic. So, Ozo, be honest with me here. Let's just come out clean. Did you really plan this Big Brother Niger thing? Like, is this something you've been thinking of doing for years? Or maybe because there was a pandemic, you just felt like, you know what, let me just give it a shot and go have fun. How did it happen for you?
No, like I said, the show for me it's something that I think I auditioned last year and I didn't get in. So and I decided to audition this year again when the opportunity came up. And if there's one thing my family like, okay, there's 7 guys that knew me really well before I went into the house. And if you poll 7 of them and ask them if Ozo was going to be on the show, they'll tell you no. Obviously, because of the kind of family background I have, I'm from a family where education is everything. Our lives are centered around education. And when I told my family that I wanted to go on this journey, they all just told me, okay, fine, you should, because that's what you want to do. But if you're going to go there, you should have an open mind. And that's something I made sure I was going to do. Go in there, have an open mind. And I mean, like, I'm not from like a wealthy home. Nothing like
but
that.
you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Notwithstanding.
Yeah,
Listen, your
yeah,
sister, your mama,
yeah.
you're
Like
doing
I'm
great.
from a family. Yeah, I'm from a family where my parents sacrificed for my siblings and I to get the best education they could afford. You know, they always told us we want you to study and know that 4 years is 4 years, 6 years is 6 years. I have 2 sisters that are medical doctors, and my last sister and I, and it was all about making sure that we got the best education they could afford and making sure that we didn't have to deal with things like strikes and all that. And that's the kind of family I grew up in. Parents sacrificing for their kids, and those are like traits and things I've taken with myself moving forward now my whole adult life. So yeah, I auditioned because I felt it's a reality TV show, and I felt like I would have an opportunity to come on that show and live my reality, as I've been saying. So that's just why I auditioned, and I knew that it could give me the platform. I knew it could give me the platform to achieve what I wanted to achieve in the sports industry. Because since I came back to Nigeria, I've tried and tried and tried and submitted documents and CVs, and nothing was working. And I felt it was going to give me like a great opportunity and platform to try and achieve things I want to achieve in life.
So all the things you want to achieve now, like what are the top 3 things you really want to use this platform to do? Like you're now famous, everybody knows Ozo. Half the women in Nigeria, they're in love with Ozo, whether we like it or not. I'm on the list sometimes. But what are the top 3 things that you really, really want to use this platform to achieve now that you're out?
Yeah, top 3 things: sports development, entertainment, and the fashion industry. These are like the 3 main sectors, or I'll call industries, that I'm really looking forward to conquering. And I always said it. At the end of the day, I always ask the one question, which is, why hasn't any African become FIFA presidents before? And this is like the main goal of mine, is to try and become FIFA presidents one day, and help change the notion about like how people see Africans. And I want to help the whole sports development and sports industry in Africa. But then after these things come entertainment and the fashion industry. I mean, everyone saw me with the short shorts and how I could always push my fashion style.
It's
So
so
yeah,
cool.
like
Like
fashion and
the
entertainment
dress
come
sense in
next.
the house was very on point. You're like the prim and proper young gentleman, always,
Thank
standing
you.
out, looking good, looking dapper. I also saw a picture of yourself and Ohima or so. Yeah, Maya Tafo. Yourself and Maya
Oh yeah,
Tafo.
yeah.
Is there anything going on with you guys? Like
Um,
fashion, brain
no,
stuff?
no, listen. At this point, I'm just out of the house, so just I don't know. We'll see how things go at this point in time. But yeah, I was just like meeting someone that you've always just seen on TV. That
Yeah.
was just more. So we'll see how things go.
Oh, he better put the money on you because you look good in clothes. He
Thank
better
you
put
very
money on
much.
you. All right,
Thank you.
let's talk a little bit now about the elephant in the room. Your love interest in the house, Nengi.
Mm.
I did see somewhere you said obviously it wasn't a distraction for you. Nengi was never a distraction. You agree with me on that? Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
definitely.
okay, but now that you're out of the house, definitely I know you'll be rooting for her, trying to get her votes and all. Do you see yourself still trying to build a love relationship with her, aside just being friends? Though she made it clear she wants to be friends, but do you see yourself still chasing a relationship outside the house?
No, listen, like I said, at this point in time, I'm on the outside, Hash is on the inside, and I'm rooting for her to win. And I'm sure that even she herself, she would want me to, now that I'm on the outside, to push and continue to try and push the envelope on things I want to do. Like you said earlier, like things, sports development, fashion and entertainment. And this is where my heart is at now, to keep pushing all these things. And my heart is also rooting for her to win, you know? And that's just where we stand now.
Stress it too much. We already know Ozo is out. Ozo is working on getting greater things done for Ozo, the brand. And we wish you well at your #1 lifestyle station, City 105.1 FM. Can't wait for you to do great things. We'll always support you. And you were amazing in the house, regardless of everything on the internet. Let me ask you this real quick before the vote question. Coming out and seeing all the buhaha on the internet, were you fazed by it? Do you feel, like, oh, like, are you shook by all the things you saw and the way people, painted Ozo and all?
No, like I always say, like I hope anyone that's putting things out, you watch the show properly, and I always put things down to the fact that before going on the show and all my time in the house, I always told everyone in the house, listen, what this platform gives you an opportunity to become a positive pillar in the society, but also what comes with it is you're going to have some negativity and some positivity as well. So in life, as human beings, you know that if you take the positive side, you're going to be able to push through everything you need in life. If you take the negative side, then you let things like that weigh you down. So you just shouldn't. Like, you should just shun all the negativity, take the positivity, and push forward in life. And that's just all I've done since I left the house.
Okay, quickly, can I get your Instagram handle? So for those who do not know the handle, they can follow you. What's your Instagram handle?
It's official Ozo _.
One more time.
OFFICIAL OZO _.
Okay, __ coming up. Post. Yeah, so they can find you and follow. Is that for Twitter as well?
For Twitter is official Ozo BBN.
BBN. Hey,
BBN. Official Ozo BBN.
Oh yes. Yeah, this is the final part. Ozo, you must follow me back. Oh, I followed you in my mind already. So Ozo, this is the vote question. This is where we just have fun. Okay.
All right, cool.
And shout out to the guys in the comment section. Also some people from Uganda and UK and South Africa.
Thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are the best. Thank you for your time.
All right. So the vote question: if you could save one person between Dorothy and Nengi that was drowning somewhere, you're on a boat and you had the power to save one person between Dorothy and Nengi, who would you save?
Nengi.
Oh, you just made my heart melt. Ozo, you're the best. Take care. Love you. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. It's been a pleasure being here as well.
Same here. Take care. Bye.
Thank you too. Bye. Cheers.
All right. Cheers. Well, okay. And the rundown with Vien007 continues, guys.